Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the special City Council meeting of November 27th at 11 a.m. Certainly welcome to everybody for coming, and we appreciate it. First item of business is the swearing in of newly elected council members, and that can proceed. We stay up here for this part anyway.
Mayor, at this time, I'd like to swear in new member Robert Jordan.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Jordan, if you could join me at the microphone. Would you please raise your right hand, place your left hand on the Bible, and if you would please repeat after me. I, Robert Jordan, Jr.,
I, Robert Jordan, Jr.,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear.
to support, protect, and defend.
Say that again.
To support, protect, and defend
To support, protect, and defend
the Constitution and government
the Constitution and government
of the United States
of the United States
and the state of Florida
and the state of Florida
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
domestic and foreign,
domestic and foreign,
that I will bear
that I will bear
true faith,
true faith,
loyalty,
loyalty,
and allegiance
and allegiance
to the same,
to the same,
that I am entitled to hold office
that I am entitled to hold office
under the Constitution,
under the Constitution,
that I will faithfully perform
that I will faithfully perform
all the duties
all the duties
of office of council member
of office of council member
of the city of Titusville,
of the city of Titusville,
on which I am about to enter.
on which I'm about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
You sit here right now.
And Mayor, at this time, I'd like to swear in Ms. JoLynn Nelson.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Nelson, would you please raise your right hand, place your left hand on the Bible, and repeat after me.
Yes, sir.
I, JoLynn Nelson,
I, JoLynn Nelson,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to support,
to support,
protect,
protect,
and defend
and defend
the Constitution
the Constitution
and government
and government
of the United States
of the United States
and the state of Florida
and the state of Florida
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
domestic and foreign,
domestic and foreign,
that I will bear true faith,
that I will bear true faith,
loyalty,
loyalty,
and allegiance
and allegiance
to the same,
to the same,
that I am entitled to hold office
that I am entitled to hold office
under the Constitution,
under the Constitution,
that I will faithfully perform
that I will faithfully perform
all the duties
all the duties
of office of council member
of office of council member
for the city of Titusville,
for the city of Titusville,
on which I am about to enter.
on which I'm about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And Mayor, at this time, I'd like to swear in Mr. Diesel.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Diesel, please raise your right hand, place your left hand on the Bible, and repeat after me. I, Daniel Diesel,
I, Daniel Diesel,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to support,
to support,
protect,
protect,
and defend
and defend
the Constitution and government
the Constitution and government
of the United States
of the United States
and the state of Florida
and the state of Florida
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
domestic and foreign,
domestic and foreign,
that I will bear true faith,
that I will bear true faith,
loyalty,
loyalty,
and allegiance
and allegiance
to the same,
to the same,
that I am entitled to hold office
that I'm entitled to hold office
under the Constitution,
under the Constitution,
that I will faithfully perform
that I will faithfully perform
all the duties
all the duties
of office of council member
of office of council member
of the city of Titusville,
of the city of Titusville,
on which I am about to enter.
on which I'm about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you
Next item of business is the selection of a vice mayor. I have to say it's very difficult this year. Oftentimes, it goes to the person with most seniority on the council. In this case, all three obviously have the same seniority that have just come aboard, actually all four. So I'm going to take the mayor's prerogative of making the first designation, and I'm going to pass this to you I'm going to make an announcement that I would like to nominate Dan Diesel for vice mayor. It doesn't take a second on this, and when you pass the gavel back, I guess you have to preside unless there are other nominations. Anyone else can make a nomination as well.
I second that nomination.
Well, in this case, there's no second, but thank you.
Okay, well.
Anyone else?
I would only add this. I really thought about long and hard after the last time we did this, and I thought, you know, it really needs to be up to the mayor, because the mayor is the one that, the vice mayor is really your backup. And so your input should have the most weight in this decision.
Well, I appreciate that, and I will further state that it wasn't an easy decision. I think you're all qualified to do it. It gave me some sleepless nights, or hours anyway. But in this case, I appreciate what you're saying. I made that nomination as such. So with that, I'll ask for, there's no second, so those in favor of the nomination, there are no other nominations, but those in favor of the nominations, please say yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Passes unanimous. Vice Mayor? Robert, the Vice Mayor goes there, so if you will switch to this seat.
Dan, come on
Are we moving right now?
Yeah.
Come on, Robert.
You can even warm the seat up.
Yeah, well,
Thanks, Dr. Robert.
Robert, you have the best seat in the house.
I think they're just moving me because Sarah's always got food. That's a true story if you don't know that.
there's more to that story. Don't go there. Okay, very good. The next order of business is designation of the chair and vice chair of the Titusville Community Redevelopment Agents by City Council. Historically, it goes to the mayor and the vice mayor. It doesn't absolutely have to go that way, but that is generally what is done. So I'll ask for a motion on that.
I would move to appoint the mayor as the chair of the Titusville Community Redevelopment Agency, and the vice chair as the vice chair of the same.
Okay.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All those in favor say yes.
Yes.
Passes unanimously. Number 4 is public comment. Is there any public comment? This is wonderful. All those people with no comments, that's good. That's not usually what happens. So with that, I see nothing else on as to duty. What? I'm sorry.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, we have buttons up here, just so you know.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what button to use here. So.
There's lots of buttons.
I'm new
That's
at
all
this
right.
job, so I could not and would not, and I could be, don't want to be amiss by first thanking Matt Barringer for his service to the council. He's been a good council member for the city, and we're better because of your service, so thank you so much. Secondly, I certainly want to thank all my friends who showed up, and some of my employees who showed up. I really appreciate it. It touches me greatly that you believe in me and believe in my tenacity and my focus. And there's Brenda right there. I wasn't even looking for Brenda to be here, but I plan to do the best job I possibly can for the city. I'm hoping to leave the city in a better place once this is over, but thank you all so much, and I ask you, please pray for me, because you need a lot of wisdom when you're trying to do the right things for the citizens of Titusville. And with the group that we have here, you all know I love you to death for sure. So I think we're going to have some fun here. And you know, I got a sense of humor, so make sure you laugh at my jokes. That's all I ask for.
Got the first one right.
I got the first one right for sure. So, and I appreciate everyone up here, and looking forward to a lasting relationship that takes the city to the next level. So thank you all so much for coming. It means a great deal that you all are here. Thank you.
Well said, sir. Thank you. Vice Mayor.
Oh, I'm waiting for Member Diesel. I would be remiss if I didn't say thank you to the mayor and the council for believing in me enough to allow me to be the vice mayor. Probably not a term I ever thought I'd hear in my career or resume, but one I'm honored to have. And to be on this council the past 2 years has been amazing, and I think we have all shared in public, because we don't do sunshine stuff, what a great council we have been. Matt, obviously, a big part of that, and Matt being the one who sort of welcomed us all aboard along with the mayor. And this time, I think we continue to be a great and collaborative council with the addition of Mr. Jordan, and I look forward to working with you, and I enjoy working continued with you. And I will say that the mayor and I go back to, I believe, 1986. We were on the board of directors at Titusville Little League. And what impressed me most about the mayor then, and still to this day, is that he was the big restaurant owner and you know, Sandpoint Inn and all that. But yet on field day, he's out there digging and shoveling and doing everything you need to do. And ever since that time, I've realized not only is he kind of an important guy, but he's a hard-working guy and an honest guy. And I appreciate being able to sit next to him at this time. So thank you for your confidence, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
Not at all, and thank you. And I'll point out I was a lot younger then. Today, I try to work hard, but no digging and shoveling anymore. So don't get any ideas anyway. With that, unless there are any other comments from the dais, I will declare this meeting adjourned.